Oh, this one is so unique and so special. So this one is the Diamonique LUX VUE Pave Ribbon Magnifying Glass Pendant, item J416587. The QVC price was $62.75. The sale price on this tonight is $47.06. That's why 4 easy payments of $11.77 can bring this one home. But what we're looking at is this beautiful pendant, but it is actually a 5-power magnifying glass pendant. I'm just going to sort of move this here so you can see what I'm talking about. Here we are. We're just going to slide that on open, and that is an actual magnifier. How cool is this? So the one that you're seeing right here is the silver option. We also have it available to you in the rose as well as the yellow. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely stunning. This is just covered with these Diamonique stones bordering that amazing magnifier and then that center ribbon with Diamonique stones. I'm going to welcome in our special guest, Joe Mealy, who's going to tell us even more about this very cool necklace and pendant. Hey, Joe, how are you? It's nice to meet you.
Steve, it's great to be with you. Oh, my goodness, I think it's our first time together, right?
This is our first time together. Happy Valentine's Day to you, sir.
Happy Valentine's Day to you. You'll notice we went with a little bit of,
nice
festiveness here.
Absolutely.
We wanted to go full out for Valentine's Day tonight. And I always love telling the story of LUX VUE because it is the most amazing thing. And on Valentine's Day, it's actually pretty appropriate because it was invented by a dear friend of mine who really wanted to impress her date, but she didn't want to have him see her use readers. And so she said, you order for me. And after a couple of times of doing this, she got tired of that. She decided to create something that she could wear all the time, wear beautifully, and it would always be ready for her. And so that's when the inspiration came for LUX VUE. And it's been, well, this is our 4th year now, the most popular device for any kind of time you need to magnify, but you don't want people to know you have to.
Sure, definitely. I mean, I think about, when you're in a restaurant and you have to turn on your phone light or bring the candle a little closer so you can see the menu. I mean, this is that amazing opportunity for you just to magnify whatever you need to. Maybe you need to take a look at that menu, or maybe you're reading something with the fine print and you want to just get a little bit closer. You have that option. But Joe, tell me about the significance of the ribbon design here.
Well, it's a really special time for us, and we created this because it has a hope and love built into it. And when we care for somebody or someone cares for us, the most important thing and the most important way you show your love is by having hope and being really careful and caring for them. And we care with our hands. So we wanted something that you could use and not have to use your hands to take readers off if you have something really important you have to do, or you wanted to just really express to that loved one that this is important to me. Caring for you or having you care for me really matters. And that is the love of LUX VUE at this point.
That is a beautiful story. Thank you for sharing that. That means a lot to so many people. I just have to point out that this chain measures approximately 15 inches long. I'm just going to get a wide one here so you can see, to 38 inches long. So you have an adjuster here that has a lot of give. Look at all of this that's happening right here. Like, there's just a ton of room for you to be able to really customize this to however you'd like to wear it. And this is super secure. Joe, can you tell me a little bit about this moment?
Well, this is wonderful because when we designed LUX VUE, is so that you would have the most ease of use. And so this button allows you to adjust it while you wear it. So let's just say that you're at a desk or you're doing something with your hands. You don't want it to be so elegant and long at that point, so you adjust it upwards just by pulling on the button to, say, 15 inches until it's comfortable. And then if you're going to go out or have a little bit more elegant look at a party, you just pull it a little further, again, while you're wearing it. You don't have to fumble for the clasp. It adjusts up to 38 inches. And that's a really dramatic look when you want to show that look. And when you look at the ribbon itself, Steve, you see it's a really beautiful 3-dimensional design. It has such great lines. And the Diamonique is so beautifully hand set onto it. It's just a phenomenal piece of jewelry. And hand setting is the way you do fine diamond jewelry. And it's the same way for Diamonique. It takes the same amount of craft and skill to set these gems as if you were doing it in diamond. So it's such a beautiful piece of jewelry, but the nice thing about it is that nobody needs to know you need to magnify.
Yeah.
And most readers are 1.5 to 3.5 power. This is a full 5 power, like you mentioned. which is phenomenal. And you can wear it with your sunglasses on. You don't have to take them off to magnify. You know how that happens, and you take your glasses off. It's like, oh my gosh, it's so bright outside. Any number of ways you can use this for clothing care labels, reading those tiny little instructions on pill bottles. You can just imagine how many times you can use this.
Yeah, look at that. So you get this beautiful little bag here with it, but I want to show you, just look at that. As I'm magnifying right here, you can see it actually come to life right here, where we're just blowing up those letters there. So you can really see that. Amazing. I mean, how many times do we have that fine print or that menu or something that we just don't need to really want to bring out our phone light or put on the readers? You have that option with this beautiful pendant. I mean, talk about like function, fashion, significance. You're getting all of that in one with this amazing pendant. I think that is just a really, really smart way to bring a lot of fashion and function to life. So what you're looking at here is that silver option that we have. We also have it available to you in the rose, 120 left in that rose. And then we also have it in the yellow. Just a beautiful sort of way to bring a magnifier to life. And you know what? Nobody needs to know that there's a magnifier under there, as Joe was just saying. It's like that hidden little secret that only you know about. But what you're seeing is that beautiful ribbon just encompassed by a gorgeous border of those Diamonique stones all the way around. And then that chain, you really get to customize it to whatever it is you're feeling or whatever outfit you're wearing, so that you really make it special in that really nice sort of way. Sale price of $47.06 and 4 easy payments of $11.77. This is item J416587. Joe, thank you so much for jumping in the show with us tonight. It was really nice to meet you.
Fantastic. Thank you. Likewise. I look forward to working with you again.
Sounds good.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day to you. Have a good night, my friend.
You.
Bye-bye.
Good night.